I never thought we would see a Chase Target exclusive. How's it really faring in fair market value? Is it really worth what PPG says it is? You're going to be able to find it out next in fair market value. That's right, guys. I am the Luau, back again in one of our favorite video series to do, market value, right? What does market value mean, you may say? What's something really selling for? What's it really going for? What is the true market value? That is what we do in this show. We take some mystery boxes or some pops that we've gotten in mystery boxes, etc. Maybe pops that you want to see me do. You could send me a picture of the pops you want to see me do in a future episode on Instagram at _Luau_23. And I will do them. I've done it in the past. I'll do it again. Just shoot me a picture of the pops you want to do and I'll take care of it. I'll do it in a video. But these are pops we have actually here ready to go. Pops that are currently listed on Whatnot or in live auctions. Make sure to follow us on Whatnot. But we take you to eBay. We show each one of them and what it actually sold for. And there is the fair market value. Before that, we will talk PPG and go over that. And again, it's no knock on PPG. This is just a true, accurate, to the moment, what is people paying for these pops, and that is the true market value and what it's worth. All right, let's first get into it. We've got an Elvira Diamond 2500 piece, one of the best Halloween stickers on a pop. Loved it. Top 2 Elviras of all time, in my opinion. PPG, $115. We've got Skeletor, OG Skeletor 2013. 13 years old, hard to believe, right? Hard to believe. Currently PPG, $130. We've got a Shaka Raka. 520 piece, surprisingly, is only $45. Does that hold up? We've got a Freddy Funko Pop Asia, is like some clown. $90. I don't know. We got OG Care Bears. I love this one. Funko Shop exclusive Bedtime Bear. Nicely in at $135. And a surprise one to me, a Target exclusive that's actually a Chase. Really? Anyway, there it is. That is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What Donna, is it Donatello? Yeah, Donnie and Bullseye. I got no words. Anyway, we'll see if that holds up. That PPG currently is $75. Now, let's go to our research, baby. And I take you with me on eBay. In 3, in 2, in 1, roll that beautiful Funko Pop footage. All right, first one up right away. We're going Shaka Raka, baby. Shaka Raka. Not Raka, Funko. And it's numbered at 53. So let's see what it is. This one is in at 520 pieces. 520 pieces. All right, so let's look. And again, I don't care what someone is asking for it. I will always tell you, make sure if you list on eBay, buy it now. Don't do bids. Just saying. It always works better. So there's a lot of Shaka Rakas in different formations. This is kind of the wood grain one. And you're seeing the same thing I am, guys. These puppies don't sell. It's not even the right one. And there's no sold. There's no sales. No sales. So let's see if there's any listed in here. I mean, there's one that listed at $52 with protector. There's one in at $50. So not a great story. What it's showing me that not a lot of sold completely is they're not highly sought after, right? I mean, lowest one, we can go lowest one and go a little lower than that. I mean, 48's the lowest I've seen. There's 40. I mean, that's box damage, but even $25 and that you're not moving that. So we could say 40. I'd take an extra 10 off of it, and I would probably say maybe try it at 35 or $30. But yeah, I mean, it's not a good story. Not wholly sought after. Could be a pop that you just may not find to move, but I think it is a very cool one. But again, I think I say $30 at best, and definitely not a PPG of 45 on that one. All right, I'm curious of the next one to go. Look at this Freddy Funko Asia. And this could be a hard one to see. Freddy, oopsie. Freddy Funko. And it's some limited thing. I mean, 1,000 piece. SE. I don't know what else to put. Asia. I don't know. This is a tough one because you just don't know what it is. But there it is. I mean, there's one $85 as Love Combat. I got nothing on that. Love Combat. You got me. I got nothing. 85, 130. There's one in 80. Let's see if we got any sold listings on this bad boy. Yeah, no sold listings on this one either, right? No sales. So, and again, it's one we've got to go for. You're seeing a low of what we saw one at $80. I mean, I guess I'll be maybe a little bit heavy and say 60. But I might be far missed to say I don't even know if you would get that for it. So 1,000 piece 90. I don't think that's accurate. It's not moving at 80. You could try 70, 60. I mean, it could be even worse than that. But what it shows me, very similar to Shakaraka, not a very sought after Funko Pop. Just what it is. I'm going to save this. We're saving the bullseye because I got to save that one. That's just weird to me. I'll save the Care Bear to the end as well. Let's look at Elvira. So, a very cool Elvira. So, Elvira, $375 Funko. Diamond. I still say the orange one's the best dress, but this has the best sticker. Right? And she did do a lot of these autograph pieces for it as well. A lot of people will say the red is one of the nicest Elviras. And I get it. It's a nice one. All right. So there we got sold listings. Close time. One sold for 95. One sold for 100 bones. There's about a month difference in all of them. There's one at 120, 120. And again, you don't want to bids. Always buy it now. So you're looking at a low of about... a low of 95, a high of 120. You know, I mean, you're about 25 at 12. I think 107-ish, 108 would probably be where you're at on that one. So, again, says 115. I think you're more in the 108 range. Still not bad when you think about it. And there are some sales on it. So, I think that's a good story. Good story. Next one, OG Skeletor. So Skeletor, again, a lot of popularity with the new movie, although the new movie has bombed, guys. Yeah, it hasn't done good. Has not done good. Has lost a lot of money. And it's a shame because it wasn't that bad of a movie. It really was not that bad of a movie. Did it just not entice the 80s kids that remember it? I don't know. Right off the bat, you got one sold there at 105. There's one that sold at 141. Here's one as low as 80. So I think you look at a low of 80. I'm going to throw that top number out of there because I'm just not with that one. Top of 80, you got 105 on that end. So you're about, again, a $25 difference, 12. I think you're right around that 90 to 95 range, and we'll just say nicely, I think you're at 95 bucks. So not the 130 that people were hoping for, but again, I mean, not bad. All right, now the interesting one of the chase. This is an interesting one. So Bullseye, Funko, 242. Chase. Who would have figured it? I'll tell you what. All right. Again, there you can sort of see the chase. I don't know. All right, sold listings June. We got one at $60. There's one at $50. There's one at $50. There's one sold at 75 bucks. That's all the way back in May. There's one sold as low as 45 bucks back in May. Again, we'll stir the Mays out. We'll stick to June. And between 50 and 60, you're at 55. So definitely not 75, which I didn't think it was. But I think you know, 55, 50 bucks, I think you can move it. I think that's what it would sell for. I think that's your value. And our last one is kind of like the bigger one of the box, or of this series. Bedtime Bear Funko. It was a Funko Shop exclusive. Back then, those things sold out almost instantly. Bedtime Bear Funko, $357. Again, PPG is saying it is $135. I mean, there's May at $150. Here's May $120. May $110. May $120. So a lot sold in May. But the interesting thing is, nothing sold in June, and there's nothing sold to this point in July. So interesting about that. And if you look at them, it's not like they're not available, right? I mean, they're there. 115, 150, 100, 125. So they're there, just not selling, which means maybe not a desire for them. You know, we could go 150 and we could say that. I mean, low end right there, you're looking at 100, high of 150. But I'm surely going to throw that top one out. I'm going to say 100 to 120. I think 110 could be your number. But I think that's where you're at on it. I think you're really, yeah, I think you're 105, 110 is probably your number. Maybe even a little bit less. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video where we looked at all of these Funkos in fair market value. Now, truth be told, not any of them truly were at PPG prices. They were all below PPG prices. Some haven't even sold in the past like 3 months. You know what I mean? Which means very undesirable Funkos. Which then means not very good prices. And if you want to sell them, definitely not very good. Could be a good buyer's market though if you're looking to buy them. But definitely some cool ones. I hope you enjoyed this fair market value series, and we'll see you on the next one. I am the Luau, and we are saying adieu, parting in such sweet sorrow. Good night, everyone.